Oh, so you're here because you just got destroyed in one turn, huh? You're at the right place. Let's get right into it. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I've been playing the game for over 2 weeks on hard mode, and I have 10 tips to give you guys in 10 minutes. A review copy was provided by ATLUS. Let's get right into it. So my first tip is to collect Mimans. Mimans give glory points when collected, and then glory points can be exchanged in the world of shadows against new miracles, which offer a large variety of huge advantages. For example, increase demon stock capacity, increase the number of skill slot for you, the Nahobino, or for your demons. Increase your skill affinities, which will make them more powerful and more cost efficient in terms of SP. And that's not only it. When you reach a certain number of Mimans, Gustav in the Cadaver's Hollow will give you additional rewards in the form of items. Number 2. Don't sleep on Demon Haunts. So Demon Haunts is a new feature in Vengeance. If you reach Demon Haunts at a leyline crossing, you can get huge reward by exploring the Demon Hunt, talking to your demons. If you speak with Aogami, you're gonna get skill points, which is a huge advantage that you need to take care of. If you speak with your demons, you're gonna receive items as far as reward goes. Next tip is applicable to all Shin Megami Tensei titles. It is a must for success in battle. Fuse a lot of demons, and I can't stress it enough. Don't be scared to go back to the Cathedral of Shadows to fuse new demons if you require certain skills to beat a certain boss. Grinding isn't always the solution. Don't be scared of fusing demons that you like, because there's a compendium that will allow you to resummon them at any time in the future. Next, Amanozako is a companion character that you will meet early on, and she will scout special spots on field for you when traveling Dahat. And sometimes she will find Mitama, enemies that only have one weakness and flee extremely quickly if you miss or if they block an attack. But if you actually manage to beat them, you gain huge experience and items. The strategy here is to use an item called Spyglass on the Mitama enemies, because it allows you to see their weaknesses and they can instantly be one-shotted after you found the weakness. Spyglasses can be purchased for super cheap in Cadaver's Hollow. When a boss is about to use their special attack, their super attack, when it says that they are gathering Magatsuhi, use a Dampener of said attack type. The Dampener will block the attack for all your allies for one turn. They are items that sell for 150 Maka each, and you can have a maximum of 3 per type of skill in your inventory at a time. If you don't have dampeners, you can also block, but it's not as efficient. This strategy is extremely useful. I cannot stress it enough. It allowed me to beat Hydra, a super early boss, extremely easy even on hard mode. Another tip that is applicable to all SMT titles is do not sleep on buffs and debuffs. They are a must. I know that it's not the case for all RPGs, and that sometimes buffs and debuffs seem worthless in certain games, but it's not the case in SMT. For hard fights, only summon your healer when you need it and keep only damage dealers for the first turn of combat. You generally have the first turn against bosses, so this is a good strategy to take advantage of to do a lot of damage on your first turn and then bring in the healer on the second or third turn when you really need the assistance. Vengeance added a brand new Save Anywhere feature. Take advantage of it. Save before a hard boss. Save before a hard fight. A demon with a discussion icon over their head looks shady. Save before talking to them. During side quests, save. Save, save, and save. That's the strategy. I know it changes the gameplay a little bit, so if you don't want to use that, that's fine. But when it comes to tips, this is a must. It can really save you some time when playing SMT 5 Vengeance. Alright, now I need all your attention for this one because this has to be the most important tip on this video. This is a must. You need to master this tip. Do essence fusions when needed to fully customize your Nahobino and give him specific spells that you require for hard fights. So let's say you're fighting Hydra, the super early boss that I was talking to before. He's weak to Bufu skills. Make sure you have Bufu skills on your Nahobino. He does dark spells. Make sure you're not weak to dark, because with essence fusion, You can also unlock at a certain point during your gameplay early on, you can unlock a miracle called Divine Amalgamation. It's a miracle that allows you to receive the affinities of a demon's essence that you're fusing with. That is insanely overpowered against bosses. So again, let me take my example. With Hydra, he's weak to ice. So I need to make sure that I take, let's say, a Jack Frost essence to gain Bufu skills on my Nahobino. And Hydra uses dark moves, so I need to make sure I have affinities and a resistance or a block feature on my Nahobino against dark moves. So I'm going to use the affinities of, I don't know, a Pale Rider, for example, to make sure I am strong against dark moves. You guys, Essence Fusion is an overpowered feature that you can take advantage of in the world of shadows, so make sure you take advantage of it. Essence Fusions can be gained when exploring Daha. Generally, when you open a chest, you're going to find essences, or you can find them when leveling up a demon of said essence, or even after beating certain sub-quests. I tend to receive a lot of essences after his quest, so make sure you do those little quests that tend to be on the shorter side of things. Alright, now this final tip is an important one that not a lot of people use from what I'm aware, and it's that when you reach Dahat in SMT5 Vengeance, very early game, you will see leyline crossings, which are basically the place where you can heal, where you can save, when you can teleport, when you can enter demon hunts that we talked about before. Very useful spot in game, right? But they're not always your best bet to heal, especially early game, because it can be super expensive. When you heal your enemies at a leyline crossing, you have to purchase Maka to do so. Now my bet here is you need to focus on finding orbs. Teleporting away and going back to a orb spot can also work. Sometimes it respawns your orb to heal, so that is a solid option. I also recommend using your healing skills as much as you can, because mana orbs again are pretty common, and with the right miracle, when your demons level up, they will regain some mana, which means that mana early game tends to be very easy to have at all times. So make sure you exploit auto heal feature, make sure you use your mana, and make sure you gain orbs at the right time. That way you get your mana back and save money by not using leyline crossings. So those were my 10 tips in 10 minutes that I wanted to give you guys for SMT5 Vengeance. I hope it is a big help for your playthrough. It really was for me. Have a great time with SMT5 Vengeance, and don't be scared now that you watched this video, you're ready for hard mode. Let's go, let's get it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more content on anything ATLUS, SMT, Persona, you're at the right place. Make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell as well, and a quick thumbs up if this video helped you would be a huge help. You have a great day, y'all. Bye.